Samsung have been really pushing the limits with their Odyssey line of gaming monitors, with pretty much every single flagship model being groundbreaking in one way or another, including in how expensive they were. And it looks like Samsung are continuing that with the brand new Samsung Odyssey G7 G75F, whose pricing has finally been revealed and it appears to be over $1,000. So what exactly do they do to justify that price apart from just having the Samsung logo on it? Well, how about the fact that this thing is kind of in its own unique class, being a 37-inch 4K curved monitor, something we really haven't seen too much of before, and despite it being a 4K display, it doesn't compromise on refresh rates either, given how this thing is still a 165Hz monitor, which is more than enough for all of us normal people and not those esports freaks. Now, there are still some things that are kind of, well, downright unacceptable, one would say, in a $1,000 model. Take the panel itself, for example. You'd think it'd be an OLED or something else with perfect or near perfect blacks, but no, it is still VA. And then there's also the HDR situation, with its display HDR 600 rating and a typical brightness of only around 350 nits. Not to mention the fact that it also doesn't even support the latest HDMI 2.2 or even DisplayPort 2.1, so what you'll be stuck with is DP 1.4 and what will probably be your main option for this display, HDMI 2.1. Meaning that overall, as it stands, I don't know how exactly they could be justifying it apart from the fact that it really is in a unique form factor. Granted, given how this just came from Samsung's Malaysian website, maybe by the time it comes to Europe and America, which if my channel analytics don't lie, that's where most of you are watching this video from, the pricing could also be adjusted for our regions a bit more. Or maybe some tariffs will come in and catapult the price even further, who knows at this point. So I want to hear, what do you think of this display? Do you think it's worth it as it stands, or what do you think they could really improve in it to make it worth the current price tag? Well, let me know down in the comments below, and down there who's going to find our Patreon, because even a single $1 a month truly goes a long way. Plus huge thanks to Kevin Burns, Justin Rach, Oliver Roniak, Bartosz Voka, Patrick Harrison, not a pseudonym, Meg Sumner, and Shane Allcroft. But anyway, that's what it's. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.